Okay, so Quizlet is amazing, and I've had really, really good feedback on it from the year 11s that did it today. So I thought I'd make a quick video on how to do this. So my homepage looks like this because I have signed up for a teacher account. They have like a 30-day free trial and then it's a paid thing. But if you sign up for a teacher for the free trial, your homepage will look like this. And there are lots of different things you can do. So you can either create your own set of flashcards from scratch using this Start Now feature, or you can go to GCSE resources, scroll down to your subject, history, and then have a look at your exam specification. So let's go for AQA flashcards, choose the topic. So let's have a look at Britain, Health and the People, which is what my year 11s have been doing. And you have all of these sets of flashcards ready made. Now, something that you can do with these is open them up, and you'll see you've got 4 sets of flashcards in here. There are 13 terms in this one, 16 different terms in this one. So there's quite a lot in these. This bit takes a little bit of time, but I can add these to my classes. So if I click Add Set and then Mrs. B's favourite year 11s, and I just push that and it adds that set to my year 11 class. So then what I can do is go back to the home page, go to my classes, and I will find that this set here, which I've just added, is there. This is the ones that they were doing earlier. So I'll show you how this works now. So because they've been doing this, because I sent them this invite link here, I can now view my class's progress with it. So I can have a look at what each of them have been doing. So this is the one that I haven't accessed yet. So if I go back to my sets, have a look at this one. Whoops, wrong thing. This one. There you go. So you can see Callum an hour ago was using the learn feature, then he was doing some writing and spelling. All of them have loved this matching game. I'll show you how it works in a second. But I can see exactly what they've been doing, and I can also look under mastery, which is here, and it shows me what they're struggling with. So I know that I need to do some work on antiseptics because this is something that lots of them have missed out. Sometimes they have missed out these things, so I also need to go over some of these. And it tells you kind of the percentage of kids that are not missing that. I think that's what that percentage shows. And then rarely missed. So 75% of them have got that, 75% of them have got this, and so on. So they're really good on dissection. They have a very good understanding of that, and astrology and ligatures. So it's a really interesting breakdown. And I've said to them, the more that they do it, the more that those percentages will change for me, because it changes every time they do it. So let's show you how one of those sets actually works. So if you open up a set, it's loading. These are flashcards. So if I click on it, it has a definition on the back. And this set has 13 in them. So there's lots of definitions of key terms. Now, there's a learn feature, which is really cool because it essentially creates like a differentiated quiz. So as you go through it, the questions get harder and you have to select the right answer. Select the answers and so on. There's also a writing and a spelling tool. They can test themselves. And then the things that they really like are the games, which are also ways of testing themselves. So if I start a game, it gives me all of these, which I have to read. So a man who underwent 6 months of training that did surgical operations, and cut the hair of his patients. If I drag barber surgeon on top and drop it, those two disappear, and I carry on doing that. Now the reason the kids love this is because there's a timer feature, and they get really competitive because they can see who they have beaten and what the leaderboard is for these, so they can compete with each other basically to match them up the quickest, which is exactly what my year 11s were doing earlier. I am going to run out of time on this, but I think that shows you everything that you would need. The main things are your classes, which you can create by creating a class. And if you've got a paid account, then you have access to lots of teacher resources as well, or you can create your own flashcards as well.